Hello, welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Friday, July the 24th. My name is Barry Anderson. I'm the moderator of the Trading Room. This is the address to get into the room, and you can log in with your Facebook or your Twitter account. Okay, today actually I am going to be using the Trade Ideas charts to show you my entry and exits. They've given me some of the tools, very basic right now. They were kind enough to give me these pointers and horizontal lines so I could at least indicate my buy and my sell places. And just a remark about the horizontal lines. I know that in the future, what will happen is that you'll have a chart, you'll be able to put a horizontal line on it, and that will serve as an alert. So, you put a horizontal line, as at wherever you want, and when the price hits that line, we will get an alert on that. I don't know how it's going to work exactly, but that's what they tell me is in development. So a lot more good things are going to start happening with the charts. It will be adding more functionality. Again, this is kind of rudimentary right now, but for the video purposes, it's fine. Now, before I talk about this trade, I just want to show you the chart of Amazon. If somebody had told me today that the market would be down as much, especially the NASDAQ, I would have said you're crazy because Amazon, after the market closed yesterday, had released their earnings and they completely smoked them. I mean, I think the analysts were looking for a 14 cent per share loss, and they actually had a 19 cent per share gain. So, I mean, look at this. Here's where it closed, 482, and I think this is like virtually $100 pop. And now it has fallen off, and the rest of the market really has had a struggle today. So anyway, I'm just going to go over two of the trades that I actually posted a couple more or maybe three more in the room, a couple of other small losses and one gain, but I just want to go over two of the trades as I'm demonstrating on the Trade Ideas charts. Okay, so why did I get into FTK? Well, FTK of course made my best 10 list because of the action from yesterday. Here's where it closed down at this level here. I think I just have to put on my, okay, it's not wanting to work while I'm doing the video. Okay, it doesn't matter. Here's where it closed at this area and had the huge pop up. And so here is where it opened today. And so I thought maybe it would have some continuation. So the minute it got above the $18 range, I took the trade right here at 18.13. This was very early and it popped up. And it almost, I thought maybe it could, break through the high of yesterday. But then as it started coming down, I actually sold in two stages, 18.30 and 18.35. And I apologize, I don't know why. Let me just see. Here we go. Now I can show the crosshairs. There we go. Okay, now I can show the crosshairs. So again, here's where it closed yesterday, 12.92, and made it as high as 18. I traded this one yesterday. Don't have it marked up here. It's on my e-signal charts, but this was it just disappointed actually after, but it came back down. I mean, this is the market. The market was just getting destroyed, and this one could not withstand it. I will keep watching this one though because let me just take a look at the daily. Well, I don't have to. I think if I look at the daily on this one though, I will take a look at it. Let's go to the daily chart, and there's some overhang right here at $19. So I mean, would have to get through that, and then after that, I mean, you're talking about quite a nice little gap to fill. But look at the gap that was filled yesterday, and it, I mean, it just didn't keep going. Here's yesterday's high, I think 1866, and today's high is 1853. So it's basically kind of stalled right there. So that was that trade. The other trade that I'm going to go over is Delphi DLPH. In fact, I shouldn't be doing this. Hopefully this is not going to screw it up. I'm just, okay, let me just because I've already got this marked up. There we go. Okay, so again, the reason why I was in this one is it was on my watch list. This one just was all over the place, but it gave some interesting trading opportunities. So here is, I think, I got to put the crosshairs on again. Here is where I believe it closed yesterday. And so right there, it So at 77.77, it was soaring negative for the day. Now again, I took this trade right here. I shorted at 77.42 and I covered at 77.17. I basically there was no, it wasn't that the pattern was fantastic. I mean, there was this little pull up here in the 5 minute bars, which is nice. And come on, get out. And so that's why I took the short right here. But basically, I took that short because the SPY was just going down. Let's take a look at the SPY. Let me just bring in. I don't want to do that. Say I'm still getting used to this, so just kind of bear with me. But if we look at the SPY and we look at it on say 15-minute candles, I mean, look what's happening. I mean. Here is today and a little bit of a pop up and then just basically down for the rest of the day. And so, I mean, no stock. I mean, if you look at Delphi, it's almost patterning it. The only thing is I thought maybe it would continue down, maybe get down to 77, but it just didn't do that. The other one I want to show you is IBB. And again, IBB has been on a tear. And now this is on the 15 minutes, so I'll just bring up the daily chart. And you can see what it's done. IBB, I mean, it was on a tear, got just up to $400, and now a little bit of a red candle there, and now it's just getting smoked. And that basically, the Biogen, if you look at Biogen, and let's take a look at, say, a 30-minute chart in Biogen. And come on. Okay, let me look at a 10-minute chart. Maybe that'll come in. Okay, 10-minute chart, and here's where it closed yesterday. Had earnings today, 384, all the way down to 325, and still losing. It may even give up $300. So I mean, this is what really rocked the biotechs today. So I mean, nothing really could withstand this. I mean, so IBB is down. I had been talking all for quite a while about wanting to get into BIS, which is the short of the biotechs, and I just missed my entry. I got a little gun shy on it, and look what it did. I mean, it got up to 27.25. It has pulled back down, but I mean, this is one that I really want to start looking at. Maybe next week, if the biotechs, if IBB is still kind of weak, I may really have to take a look at this one. And I wouldn't swing it because it's one of these 3-time ETFs, and you can get just killed on them. But I will have to be maybe a little more aggressive intraday on getting into it. Let me make sure I've got this right. It doesn't look right to me. Yeah, there we go. No, I guess it is right. Okay. So I was looking at it right around, show the crosshairs. Okay, again, the charts, they're great. Just have to get a little bit used to it. But I was looking at it right around this level here, and I just, could not pull the trigger, but it would have been a nice trade. Anyway, so there you have it. Again, the charts are, I really love, I mean, to me anyway, these are very, very clean, crisp, easy to read. They will get better. We will add, I think we're going to add maybe some moving averages, but that's about it. I mean, people are asking, well, where's the VWAP? Where's the MACD? Where's this stochastics? Where's all this RSI? I absolutely do not think it's going to happen. That's not the reason for why they developed these charts. They wanted something that looks really clean and maybe with a couple of, say, moving average indicators, but that's about it. But I think we'll be adding more ways in which we can mark up the charts. But this one right here, especially the horizontal line, it'd be great to be able to set an indicator and have it alert us when the price hits that indicator. And of course, people use their charting programs or their brokerage platforms, but the more I can do within Trade Ideas, for me anyway, the better. And I know that they're going to improve on everything here with the charting. So anyway, this is the first go at doing a video with our charts, and I'll get better at it too. So I hope that's it for today. Let me just bring back the cover. Here we go. Again, here's the address to get into the trading room. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you sorry, there we go. And I'll see you in the trading room on Monday. Sorry about that.